welcome to the Mobile Noble channel. I'm your host, MB, your crypto soul brother from another mother, here to keep sanity from the hype and the drama. Here today and this evening as I dive right into it. As I said in my intro video, one of the things I wanted to immediately lay the groundwork on is something a little more intimate than just the regular charts here of crypto and Bitcoin in general. Like, as we'll see here, uh, things are down a bit actually. It's almost 8 o'clock here, Eastern Standard Time here on May 22nd of 2024 here. It's a couple of days ago we first did a video here. Bitcoin was hovering at 70 and it's down a bit. It is down a bit at 69. It's look like it's struggling to stay around 69. You know what? That's all fine and dandy. Like I said, it's going to be hovering around. It's probably building support here. We'll get into that more so, but while that's nice and dandy here, one thing that we want to do basically was something a little more intimate than just looking at the charts here of Bitcoin, but more so, how can we say, maybe a challenge of sorts. So what I wanted to do here was to basically create a dummy portfolio, whether it be $100, $1,000, or $10,000. So figured, why not make all three? So ahead of time, I figured that's what we should do then. So we have here the 10,000, 1 grand, and 100. So we want to start with the big dog first here, the 10K. And let's see, to start with this, we're going to start with a few coins here. So we will start with one of my big favorites here for this market, Ethereum. Now, for that, I wanted to say we want to start off with one Ethereum works, and at this point in time, that is one Ethereum is $3,742 at the time of this recording. So we're going to go with that and add that into our bucket here. So we have that in there. And now, the next up, we will also go in. Next up, we have, let's do XRP here. That's another favorite altcoin here. Uh, I see it. We'll, and with XRP, we will add about, try and get this. Yeah, that's just about $2,500 worth of XRP. So we'll do that here and add that to our portfolio here. There's a lot of things being looked at with XRP for institutions, so that's one of the main reasons why it's one of my favorites. Add that in. Next up, we'll do another favorite of mine, Cardano. Uh, ADA also is known by. Here we go. And with that, we will do, let's see, 25. Excuse me. I'm getting the quantities wrong. I want to get 5,000 Cardano in here. I'm trying to get it close to 2,500 as possible. Huh, that's right, because it's at 48 cents. I can get a good 5,200. That'll work. So we're getting ourselves 50. 5,200 ADA coins for 2,500. We'll add that in as well. All right, so we are almost at it here. So now we are this close. A couple other coins that I would like in tokens that I'm considering here. Let's look at, you know what we're going to do. And you know what? I think I like Quant, which is another utility token uh, that institutions are possibly looking at here. So we are going to add that in as well. So let me add transaction. Quant. And this is a big size token here, which is just under 100 bucks. So we'll just get about 10 of these tokens here. That's 963. We'll add that in. All right. Now with 300 bucks left, just about. There's many possibilities. I'm gonna make one last token here. I don't want to over diversify here, so I'm just gonna make this an even 5 here. And for this, let's find out here. And lastly, you know what? There's many ways. I think I might want to look at an AI coin. As there are tokens of coins that is geared towards some segment of artificial intelligence, and they may be a big thing. So, let's see. There's almost between certain players like Fetch AI and AIG. There's no wrong answer in my mind, but like, let's see, Graph is another one. Yep, GRT. I think we're just going to do 690. We will do 690 of this here. That is just going to fit in, I think. You know what? We'll rock with that there. 680. And you know what? That's our 10K right there. I managed to get that just within a few cents, dollar and a few cents of 10K. We're going to rock with that. So that is the 10K part of it, and that will more or less set the trend of how I'll set up the 1K and a $100 bit of this, and one elephant in the smart card that people may notice already is, well, where's Bitcoin at? And this is where I'll pretty much open up a little bit and say, I like Bitcoin. Bitcoin, for those that hold more than enough money to buy one Bitcoin, I am all for someone buying, $70,000 to get that one Bitcoin and change. So if you have, like, let's say, if this is like $100,000 challenge for you, um, please feel free to use 70,000 of that to buy you one Bitcoin and use the rest from alts. Get that guaranteed performer for this bull run coming through. But my thing here is that usually Bitcoin, while it usually makes its gains through bull runs, it is not the biggest ROI performer in any bull run since altcoins became a thing. Over the past, I want to say 3 bull runs, including this one. So my reasons for that, you know, and there's a lot of things I could point out in regard to that. But one thing I will do though, now that we're talking about that, we're going to make it a fight here, and we will also make this. Let's see. We will also make this a 10K Bitcoin. So since I'm doing all altcoins uh in these setups here, and give them something to compare to, which is 10,000 worth of Bitcoin here. So we will do that. And with this, we will add, let's see, we will do Bitcoin, and we will do, see, 0.145. Let's see, let's do 149, 147. Okay, 1.45. You know what? That'll work. So we'll add that in here. And that will be a gauge that we will measure at. So we will measure that with this. So Bitcoin is getting a slight head start against our big alt portfolio here. And with that out the way, we will also do the 1000 challenge here. And with this, we will add in some altcoins here. Now, I'm not going to do Ethereum because I like Ethereum. If you're able, similar to Bitcoin, I like Ethereum if you have able to buy one Ethereum. But and when buying partials of it, I'm not against it. If anyone want to get partial Ethereum, because I'm optimistic on that. But for this though, I'm going to do more so. Let's just do this. Yeah, we'll do. Actually, I'm gonna make it similar. We're just taking away a zero. So we'll do $250 worth of XRP. Then we will do Cardano like we did before. And then we're gonna do, think of the math for Cardano will be 520. So let's add that transaction in for Cardano. Yep, that'll be about it. So we'll get some Cardano out of that as well. All right. And now we will also do, let me cheat over here because I'm going to try to mimic this minus a couple things here. We also, quant, I like quant. Do I like enough to get a couple of those? You know what? Yes, we'll get, I do like it enough to get a couple of those here for our setup here. So for 1K, I do like it enough to get a couple quant here. So add transaction. QNT. Couple of quant. And we will add transaction with that. See. And we are going to do, I also like graph as well. So I'm also going to get seven. And with this, we will do 450 of graph token. Again, I'm tempted to go another direction, but I also want to be consistent here. So we'll do graph token. I mean, and anyone else that ever wants to, you can feel free to switch any of the tokens any way you like to your own personal preferences. Do your own homework on any of these projects here that I personally am throwing into. All right, so we have 150 left. And for that last one, you know what? We are going to do another project here. It's going to be a new one here that you will see. Well, not new to you if you're not definitely with crypto here, but as far as what we're doing here, I like H bar, Hedera. Yep, we're going to throw in on Hedera hash graph. Okay. And with that, we will do, let's see. Let's see. 1380. You know what? We will do that. 1300. We'll just add that in. All right, right at 999. So that's our 1K challenge there, and $100 challenge. Let's see. Just want to be a little more simpler here. Let's see. Because I'm not going to do a partial of anything. Then now we have to, me personally, would like to filter out quant. So this leaves our other alts here. So I might also condense this to, well, let's just go with this here. Let me just go off the dome here and say XRP. No, we'll do 25 XRP. We'll just do 25. 25 Ripple here. 13 bucks. And this is for people that's just starting off here. So and there are exchanges that let you buy $10 minimum buys on crypto, and there's one I'll suggest near the end here. Let's see, add another transaction here for this, and we will do ADA, the ticker symbol for Cardano, and with that we will do 52 ADA, and that'll get us closer here. And now we will also do now wait, how many Cardano XRP did I get? You know what? Let me even things up with XRP. So I kind of want to make those two half of this portfolio here. So let me add in a little more XRP here. So let's do, there it is right there. And we'll add in And we'll add in 24. So there we go. A little more than half. That's fine. Next one up, we will do. We're going to do H bar. And with this, we will make it, let's see. Let's see, and now we will do, let's see. We'll do 400 Hedera. And now we will do, yep, we will do that here. Well, no, excuse me. We will do, let's see, 225. Yeah, we'll add that in. $76. So I think I'm just going to keep it at 4 alts on this one here. Where the other ones I made it 5. I'm just going to keep it at 4. So what's the lucky last one? We're just going to make the last one. We will make the last one. Huh. You know what? Let's do graph again. GRT, I believe it is. Yep, the graph. And with this one, we'll make it let's see, we'll make it 70. Let's make it 75, 74, 73, 72. All right, we'll make it 72. Or make it 71. All right, 71. That should work. Might be a little over 100, but that's fine. 101. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's a $100 wallet right there. And now as we get to, I think I'm going to do one more wallet. I'm going to do a $50 wallet, which will be our dollar cost average wallet. And with that one, we're just going to, I think I'm just going to get half and half here of XRP and Cardano. Those are two of my favorite alts here. And we will do $10 buys each week here of several other altcoins. So let me get that set up here. Add transactions manually. Yes, we will. I am going to have to change that symbol. Let's just make a lightning bolt out of this. There we go. Let's see. And dollar cost averaging, for those not familiar with that, that's when you make a periodic buy regardless if things are on the up or on the down. And while things are not at its absolute peak yet, it makes sense to still do some DCA into it. So let's add a couple of transactions here. And you know what? I'm going to cheat and look at my $100 here. And let's see, 52 and 49. That's what we're going to do for the DCA here. So first one up is Ripple. And make a 48, right? I'll make a 48 Ripple. And the second alt will be Cardano. We will do it as 48. Wait, what's this? Okay, 48. And let's make it 49. All right. Let's see, 50. All right, let's make it 50. All right, so with that, we are just under 50, so we'll rock with that here. And every week, we will make a periodic buy on this wallet here and see how this grows compared to the other ones, which we will measure from time to time here as we see everything is at their approximate amounts here. So things will rise or fall through the coming weeks, the coming months is what we are looking at. And of course, we'll see if how these compare to the leader of the crypto market, Bitcoin itself, on a smaller scale at least here. So, and it's also possible that I could get myself wrecked doing this. So again, I'm no financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is really reflecting more so how close to how I play the market more or less. So as we go through this here, and one other thing here, and also to close, as far as an exchange that I would recommend as far as making those small crypto buys, I do recommend Uphold, which is an exchange where you can get more than 250 coins and tokens available for trading, including all the ones that I have named off. And if you were to use my promo code linked in the description, you would be able to get $20 from trading at least $100 worth of crypto within a month. Trade in at least $100 of crypto within a month or 30 days, and you will get $20 extra to spend on crypto on my link in the description. And again, as much as I like Uphold or any exchange that I might give a shout out to, I will also make notice to say look at also my other links regarding crypto wallets, and two crypto wallets that's free to download and own is Trust Wallet, a long time wallet that you can use on Android and iOS, as well as use as a browser extension in your. And also there is Exodus Wallet, which is a little more ravishing as far as appearance, which is also available for desktop as a program, mobile, and also as a uh, web extension for Chrome, uh, Chromium type browsers. So as we wrap up here, I do appreciate you sticking around here for this longer video here. Uh, if you are still listening and still rocking out with me, I appreciate you. And if you're listening for the first time, please like and subscribe. And until next time, I appreciate you. Peace and stay up.